The cruelty was granular. The Population Registration Act forced every South African into an arbitrary caste. They used pseudoscientific, and I'm a scientist, so I can tell you it was pseudoscientific, measuring the texture of a person's hair, the shape of their features, just to decide if a child would attend a decent school or be condemned to the fringes. Imagine the violation of the family unit when a government bureaucrat tells a family that their own children are legally different based on a visual assessment. It was an attack on the biologic reality of the family. It was an attack on everything sacred and kind and good in these families. The segregation extended to the very threshold of life and death. Hospital structures were strictly segregated, and in many cases, equipment and resources were intentionally under-resourced for the non-white facilities. And there's still effects of that today. As someone who has worked in medicine, the thought of withholding life-saving care based on the color of a patient's skin is the ultimate betrayal of the Hippocratic tradition. This was a system that weaponized the cold against the vulnerable. You might ask, why go to a museum to look at rubble and old street signs? Why not focus on the sun and the scenery of the Cape? Well, for me, it's because history is not just a static object you study in a textbook. It's a warning. If you ever find yourself in Cape Town, you owe it to your understanding of human nature to walk that floor map in the District 6 Museum. It's a masterclass in how institutional power, when detached from moral accountability, can systematically erode the foundations of a nation. We've seen it happen again. We've seen it happen again in modern history. But that's not the point of this video. It's just a warning. You visit the District 6 Museum not to perform grief tourism, but to witness the resilience of the people who refused to be erased. You go there to see the street signs that were savaged from the mud, to look at the wedding photos of families who lost everything but their dignity. You go there to understand that when a government views its people as a problem to be moved rather than a heritage to be protected, the outcome is always catastrophe. It's an institutionalized shame that South Africa bears, but it's an education for all of us. We have to learn from history, from those who were bulldozed or expected to see the same erosion happen in our own time. It's a sobering, essential pilgrimage for anyone who values the reality of nations and the sanctity of the family home. As I sift through these memories, I'm reminded why we travel. It isn't to take photos of ourselves in front of landmarks. It's to bear witness. We go to these places to honor the people who were displaced, to learn the cost of apathy, and to remember that wherever we go, our true foundation, our community, our family, our faith, our blood, is the most precious thing we possess. Don't take your home for granted. Others have had theirs stolen, and they spent the rest of their lives trying to find their way back. Cape Town today is a thriving metropolis. It's a beautiful destination for tourists. If you get a chance to visit, I hope you get a chance to take some time and look deeper at the culture and the people who actually live there. Don't just spend your time at the beaches. Take some time and go to the District 6 Museum. Let me know how it affects you. Have a great day. God bless.